All right, there we go. Looks like we are ready to go here. Let's adjust the camera just a little bit. All right. So, welcome to the first ever CARBOT skinned StarCraft Brood War Remastered games cast by Falcon Paladin. It's going to be a fun stream. All right. Hello, Polo. Hello, Rusian. Hello, Rourke. Hello, James. And Baga and Rosil and Baga again. And Vladimir and JG Man2645. I'm going to send out a quick tweet. I'm going to send out a quick Facebook post. I think this will work. Yeah, this will work quite nicely, I think. Why is that thumbnail not updating? You guys seeing a CARBOT thumbnail? What's up, Dead Infested? What's up, Kipper Cat Arts? Let's try this one more time here, I guess. No. Thumbnail. I can't see it. I can't see the update on the thumbnail. It says it's updated, but it's not working for me at the moment, so I don't know. Glad you're here early too, Polo. That's a lot of fun. Glad you could make it. All right, so we're gonna go ahead, and I mean, I just love this. I love CARBOT so very, very much. I really do. Okay. All right, phone, stop buzzing. We have some StarCraft 2 cast. Okay, you did see a thumbnail, Rourke. Excellent. It is not campaign time, Crimson Striker. I'm going to be doing that probably on Sunday. Sunday morning, my time, US time. So it'll be, I don't know, maybe a little bit too early. Thumbnail does work. Excellent. Very good. I know. What kind of gun does this guy have? He's shooting a battleship and a carrier with it. I mean, he should be pretty good, honestly. So, let's go ahead. Again, as always, you can send me your Brood War replays to falconpaladin@gmail.com with the subject of Brood War replay. And I will likely cast it, honestly, at this stage. Can't promise that'll always be the case. Alright, so I had a humongous 58-minute 2v2 sent to me the other day. And it's like, ugh. Do we want to do that? Do we want to do that now or no? Actually, we're going to start off with a short one. Oh my gosh, why are everyone sending me a hajillion minute long replays, you guys? You can send me short stuff too. I guess this is a short stuff. We're going to start Protoss versus Terran, just because I didn't get a Terran skin on the CARBOT cast today. They're going to be on Coliseum. It's going to be Rookie Z versus Johnny Be Good. And let's get on in there. Boop. Boop. Alright, so Coliseum, crazy huge map. It's got a lot of spirals in the middle there, and everything is good. So, top right-hand corner, we have our white Protoss player. It is Rookie Z. And look how big these mineral patches are. I don't think I noticed that in my last cast. They're huge. Like, compared to the size of the probes, they're gargantuan. And in the bottom left-hand corner, we have the blue Terran player who just now got his workers started. Oh no, it is Johnny Be Good with a huge APM of 10. Johnny Be Good, I think his game started before he was ready for it. Honestly, which is not a good look for that guy, unfortunately, but he's working now. These little SCVs with their jetpacks going back and forth, and their drills. They're so cute. Everything in the CARBOT skins is just adorable. I mean, probes are cute. They are cute too. They look like they have the big ears coming out the top, like they're a rabbit with only one ear or something. Pylon back behind the mineral line, opening up here for Rookie Z. I'm not sure what that's all about. What's up, Carlos? Carlos MC. Yeah, man, we need to give Overlords guns in StarCraft 3. Good call. And Taro, though. I agree with you wholeheartedly on that one. Alright, so where are we these days? Obviously, this is Supply Depot because I got to get that first tier for Johnny Be Good. Nobody's really scouting. Is this... Is this the map that I thought it was? Hold on a second. Okay, so I have cast a game on this map before. But it's not the one I thought it was. It's the one that has these little guys here, so you can't wall off early. It just makes it so there's creep up here, so you can't just wall off and then easily take 2 bases. Super easily, anyway. I assume that's just as a favor to Zerg players everywhere. And you can kill them eventually, but it does take some time. This could be cheese, Carlos. Could be. Oh, they have mohawks, James Harrison. I'm liking that call. I'm liking that a lot. All right, so we're going to go that, and that, and that, and this. And we're back. We're back to Fog of War. Aha! It is cheese. Behold. Behold, it is cheese. Dennis Bernard is here enjoying the CARBOT skins on the StarCraft Brood War units. It's incredible. I love it so much. What the? Is that a smiley face rock? Is that a Zergling hiding underneath the barracks? Or is that a smiley rock? You people decide. Because I don't know. I think it looks like a Zergling, but also kind of look like a happy rock. One of the two. Anyway, yep, cannon coming up here. There's a forge back home, obviously. There it is. Probe not really getting to work here, but it's 140 APM to about 38 right now. So Rookie wanted to pause, which is, I mean, it's nice of him to ask. Honestly, if somebody pauses a game, without asking, I am moderately likely to not like to unpause it immediately. Hello there, Barca Airsoft. How's it going, man? All right, so gateway. Oh, these are gateways, not cannons. In fairness, the production tab looks weird when it's CARBOT. So this is not even a cannon rush, which is pretty good, honestly. You can cannon rush from this high ground, and anything that goes through here has to like get shot by things. We've seen it. We've seen it done pretty well before. You think it's a lunchbox down there? Oh, there's a handle. And that's just the lid. I think you guys are right. I think that is a lunchbox. Is this more barracks? Holy crap. We're opening up a lot of barracks here today. Oh, there we go. You're right. It is a lunchbox. You can see it better here. The handle is much more visible. Oh, you guys are so smart. It is a lunchbox. Very good. This is why I like to cast these with an audience. They can inform me about things live, and I can fix myself on the fly. I want to see another one, though. Come on. Get up to the stage where I can see there's the lunchbox. Okay. Yeah. Yep. If you're looking for it. The black kind of blends in there, but I get it. I'm on board now. Zealots hopping out. I love how Zealots look. I've always loved the Zealot look of CARBOT Zealots. They just are beautiful that way. Throwing up some cannons up front to defend, because there's really nothing back home to defend against anything at this stage. Like a big old huge one base marine push. He's got the academy has an ABC sign out front. It's for education. Obviously, it's an academy. What else do you want from these guys? And just the Zealot count keeps getting bigger, man. We're going to work on legs for these guys at all? No, just working on the +1 attack here on the Forge. And a lot of Zealots going to be into the mix here sooner rather than later. The good news here for Johnny B. Good is that he's one-basing it. If he was going for an expansion, he'd be in a lot of trouble versus all these Zealots, but he is one-basing, so he should be okay. Yeah, Rourke, no kidding. Seeing this on KSL was a lot of fun. I'm with you there. Here come the Zealots! Oh, there's medics, though, and there's a fire bat! Oh, man, keep the fire bat alive! Oh, no, you needed him! The medics are AFK! Get over here and heal stuff up, medics. Ah, too many Marines are dying. Extra fire bats are out, though. Look how chunky they are. Look at those. Oh, those are absolute units, is what they are. Those fire bats are. All right, so they hold that off fairly well. Lose some Marines, but overall, the medics, Marines, and fire bats work together pretty well to shut that down. And there are 2 more Zealots in production over here. So we're going to base race this thing. Is that what we're trying to do? 2 cannons. I don't think it's going to be enough to deal with this much bio, especially if they have medics healing them up. But they might. Look how derpy they run. I love it. Up. It's very fun. Meanwhile, more units are cruising across the map here for Johnny B. Good. He's the one that started the game late, remember? He didn't have his workers moving until about a minute into the game, which is usually pretty hard to come back from, turns out. So we'll see how these 2 cannons do. Well, one Marine dies almost instantly. The medics need to be healed. They are healing each other instead of the Marines. Okay, well, it did not go as well as I thought it would. Fire bats, okay against buildings, not the best. And now the medics just getting taken apart here, too. Boy, did they not run if they're being shot. Look at the needles on the ground after they get exploded. Ooh, so everybody else is like, hold on. Hold on a second. I know, the medics are super cute, and when they heal up, they have little hearts that they're using. Oh, it's so good. Guess what's down here, though? Zealots! Zealots have arrived in Johnny B. Good's main base. The SCVs run for their lives here. Not super well, though. They are exploding, unfortunately. In the production tab, nothing for the Terran player. So 1 fire bat, 2 Marines. versus 4 zealots is not going to happen. Nope. Everybody dies there. I love the zealot attack animation too. It's so good. Here comes the fire bat. He's got a big flame on his front. Oh, that's so good. Man, fire bats are good against zealots. They're really, really fantastic. All right, so the workers are going back to work here. Worker count looks better, I think, for the Protoss player, honestly. Are there more dudes? My gosh. And there are cannons down here now. This cannon rush is getting started a little bit later than I thought it was going to. But, jeez, these zealots doing work. Oh! 3 kills on that zealot. 2 kills on that zealot. Get in here and kill these SCVs. I know you want to kill the barracks. I understand that. But, yes, this is why you don't go Bio versus Protoss. Absolutely truth, man. SCVs fighting against zealots is so sad. They'll get there eventually, especially if some Marines are helping. But so many of their friends are going to die in the process. What are we doing back home, man? Anything at all? No, man. Rookie Z is just like zealots and cannons are all I need to win this game. How's that sound? Pretty good. Pretty good, I suppose. Yeah. Fire bats here doing all right. Man, alive. Those fire bats die fast to the zealots, though. They can take that cannon down and be a big win here for Johnny B. Good. He needs medics, though. Is he making medics? He is. Nope, those are Marines. And that's a medic. He is making a medic here. Oh, we're saving the... Oh. They saved it. They saved the pylon temporarily. Get the cannon. The Marine fighting. Can they kill it before the cannon comes up? Heal through the damage. Go medic. And the pylon does go down, depowering. Well, that cannon temporarily until that pylon comes up. Oh no. Yeah, I think our Terran player is in a bit of trouble here, I am going to say. I don't see him coming back from this. Ground armor's on the way, so the zealots do have attack. And they're going to have armor here sooner rather than later. I know, Eagle. This makes you feel like you can play a ladder. Not even kidding. Nope, don't go up there. Don't go up there. He's trying to take... Okay, so he gets the cannon. And, oh, are you kidding? That, wow, that's some pretty good placement on that second cannon there. Wow, the range on these things. Beautimous. Very beautiful. I like the fire animation on stuff that's on fire here, too. Well done by CARBOT there. Honestly, guys, I need you to subscribe to CARBOT. Okay? I know you like StarCraft, so you're going to like CARBOT. I'm going to put a link in the chat here to where you guys go to his channel and you subscribe to him because he deserves it for all of the work he has done in making this thing that is so beautiful and so lovely in every possible way. That poor academy is burning down horribly. Hey, look, he's expanded, though. Rookie's expanded up here. That's good. So he's on 2 base. Not that the Terran player is really much of a threat at this stage. And yeah, this is why you don't go Bio versus Protoss. This is pretty much it. And I agree, Barca. A bunker would have been super useful versus these zealots. Throw up a bunker like right here. Maybe keep the barracks in close to. The supply depots are kind of haphazardly strewn about, but that's okay. If you can hold, you can hold. Stimming up. And they do have stim and medics here. So one zealot goes down without getting a shot off. Pretty good micro. Zealots are kind of throwing themselves away right now. And the stimmed Marines doing okay for themselves versus these guys. Look at the healing. Oh, man, I don't think that guy even got another hit off there. The problem is there are too many cannons. What he really needs is a tank, but he is just not interested in going for tank at this level at all. Not even the teeniest or tiniest of bits. Yeah, Fate. StarCraft cartoon is so much fun. Ooh, took down a cannon there. That's a minor win for Johnny B. Good, but man, he's down. He's got half the supply here that Rookie Z does, and most of... Oh, this is cannons for the Protoss player. I love the blue animation of the shields getting hit on the Protoss units. The shields are out yet. Out now, right? So you can actually see it smashing against the Zealot himself, but... You are not kidding, Polo. Not even the tiniest bit. Cannons, tanks are the answer. Oh, these are starting to come up. Alright, that's it, man. I don't even know. I don't know how this game possibly could go on much longer. So maybe I'm going to go find CARBOT's YouTube page. Oh, there it is. How easy is that? Seriously, guys, right now, while not much is happening, go to that link. Go subscribe to CARBOT. Do it as a personal favor to Falcon. Come on. He's an incredibly talented dude. He does a ton of work. I don't know that he's fairly compensated for what he does, to be honest with you. So, Subscribing doesn't cost you anything. Just go follow him. Give him numbers, okay? Thanks. But yeah, for those of you who are late, I will be playing the StarCraft Remastered in cartoon version campaign starting this Sunday. I'm going to do it every Sunday. We'll be playing different missions once a week here, and then twice other times we'll be out here casting your games. I know, the medics are great. Aren't they good? They got little tanks of love on their back. The Protoss player is like not even spending his gas all that much. He has tons of gas, and all he's making is zealots and cannons and pylons. Just hilarious. The zealots aren't even moving in anymore. They recognize we're good. We're totally good. And look, Johnny B. Good's all, I remember I can lift my buildings off. I'm Terran. Thank you, JG Man. Thank you for subbing to CARBOT. You are officially my favorite person in the stream right now. Umbrian Messiah, you're my new favorite person in the stream right now. They are little people. Aw, wait. Did you mean little people, Polo? Look, man, just go. At this point, honestly, if I were him, I would take the zealots out, or the SCVs out first. So they're absorbing this cannon fire. Walk them out across the map, and then I don't know. Can you get through these cannons with this much bio? I don't know that you can. I know. When the medics heal the Marines, their little hearts. Oh, hang on. Trying here. No, don't A move though. You can't. Well, okay, so he did the reverse. He sacrificed all of his bio in exchange for SCVs being alive, which is nice. Yeah, it is Castle Crashers edition. Can you also join CARBOT's channel? I know you can join my channel, which some people have done, and I appreciate it. But seriously, if you can join CARBOT's channel, that would help too. Hang on, let me see. Let me take a look real quick. He does have a join button, so hey, if you want to support him financially but don't like the merch that he has, you can also just click join to just subscribe to him for like $5 a month. I mean, honestly, there's going to be so much joy brought to this channel, to me particularly, and to you people, because of this skin over the next forever. I think he deserves $5, maybe just once, who knows. Yeah, there's no way. There is no way the Terran wins this Knight of Mines. He has nothing. He has a handful of SCVs. This front door is guarded by cannons. It's 43 to 9 total supply. The SCVs are running for their lives, but there's not anything doing here. I mean, do we speed this up? I kind of feel like we should probably speed this up. Because there's just, if he even started getting a factory, I'd feel much better about this, but he's not. The SCVs are somehow staying alive. I know, right? Stormu, how has he not left the game? It's a wonderful, great question. Single Marine. Not going to do well versus a Zealot, man. Oh, backed into a corner by 2 Zealots. Look at that guy posing for a minute in his angry face. Oh, they even do the thing where they're like, something's running away. Let me go chase them. Like a surprised look. Ah, oh, incredible. Misho, cast Y2K. Did you send me a replay? If you sent me a replay and it's like an hour long, maybe. Yes, Dark Archons. I admit to being a little tricky there. I took a quick thumbnail from a cast that is posting tomorrow that involves Dark Archons. I don't think I have any replays today with that, but there is one tomorrow. What's up, Rush Rule? Did you not see my post earlier today? You didn't see my cast? Come on, man. This is not the first time that CARBOT Remastered has been on my channel. And there's your good game. A silly match here between 2 people who maybe aren't super great, but it was fun nevertheless. We didn't really get to see much by way of Protoss units other than Zealots and Cannons, and honestly, Terrans other than Firebats and Marines and Medics and SCVs. So we'll have to find another Terran caster. How about we do that? How's the score look? How's the score look right now? 43,000 to 20,000. My favorite part of this whole score screen in Remastered are, number 1, the Overlord's bro fisting over there. Like, hey man, nice job. Because this is a Zerg victory screen, which you always get after replays for some reason. And then this Zergling holding a flashlight up into the Hydralisk's face, because there's always an illuminated Hydralisk in the regular version, and you're always like, where's that light coming from? And the answer is A Zergling. Obviously. A Rush. I know. What's up, Lego James? Okay. Look how cool this is, too. Oh my gosh. He just did so much work here. Seriously, go subscribe to his channel. Just do it. What is this? 1A, 2A, question mark, trophy. Is that like his plan, the Underpants Gnome's plan? Should that be profit at the end? Is that what we're looking at? Why are they so querying all the time? What is this? Why are we going through a slideshow and we're on Kerrigan? She's pointing at us very threateningly. Free Lavar. Lavar Ball. Didn't they trade his boy? Isn't Mr. Ball gone from the Lakers? Alright, next. Let's get rid of that one, because we know we already cast it. Alright. Is it 1A, 2A? I've said cute a million times already, Rush. Oh, you're Y2K. Alright, cool. Sure. I'll do one of your games. Let's do a PvT here. We do need the Terran after all. That works, man. Y2K, your wish is my command. Crap. What map are we on? Oh, alright. Cat is here for the CARBOT. Can't argue with that, honestly. Alright, man. Top left-hand corner of the map here is the Teal Terran player. It is Tepa H. I'm gonna call him Tepa. And you're right, the Clippers own LA. The Lakers got outshone by the Clippers for maybe the first time ever, which is crazy to think about, the history of that city and the Clippers being there. Anyway, this is the Protoss player. His name is Y2 Kid. Is he a Y2K kid? Was he born in the year 2000? He's here, actually. Misho is the one who's Y2K. He's in chat. Say hi to him. The Lakers 2020, 2021, and 2022 champions. I'll put some money on that. I'll put some money on them not winning the championship any of those years if you're interested. Maybe you can PM me later about it. Maybe tweet at me. At Falcon Paladin. Alright, so again, just little details here in the CARBOT. You got, for some reason, arrow or like duck feet walking this way, like some kind of bird. You got literal human feet walking here, which is weird because nobody's barefoot in StarCraft Remastered. So I'm not sure what that's supposed to be. But no feet in this base, strangely enough. Yeah, we're going to get some tanks. These APMs tell me these players have a decent idea of what they're doing. And that we're going to see some mech out of Tepa H here. Don't you worry. Don't you worry about it at all. Here's the thing, Legoat. Even if the Clippers don't win it, the Lakers still aren't going to win it. There's no way the Lakers win the title in 2020, 2021, or 2022. It's just not happening. They don't have a good enough team. LeBron's getting old. AD can't stay healthy. And who's their third guy? Honestly, who is it? Yeah. Crimson got KD. That's cool. That's an injured KD, but a KD nonetheless. That was a good trade. Good signing, I guess. Whatever that was to get Kevin Durant. And I don't know, man. I'm worried about Kyrie. I do feel like he kind of tanked the Celtics last year, but that is to be seen. Look at all this sports ball talk on our StarCraft stream. Good heavens. It's like I know some things about sports instead of esports. Which is true. I do love my sports. All right, there's a factory. Hallelujah. Praise everyone, it is a factory. The Vespine geysers even look good. I mean, just so much work. So much work put into this. And what is effectively 2D animation, but man, he just makes it look good. Got our Terran music in the background. That is a very fast Citadel of a Dune. This few... Where the heck is it, though? Is it over here? Yep, that's it. Okay, I was looking at it the whole time. Boom. The Celtics tank themselves. Interesting argument. Kyrie was not the problem with the Celtics last year. All I can tell you is any Celtics fan that I knew starting around February of last season just wanted to see Kyrie gone. So you tell me what that means. The cybernetics core looks like a donut. It does. Look at that. That's like a chocolate glazed donut right there. I need a donut right now. Somebody give me a donut. Steiny, get me a Danish. Oh, name that. Name that pop culture reference. Steiny, get me a Danish. Seriously. Another lunchbox. Lunchbox is inside the bunker this time. And someone brought their lunch in a pail. We're inside. I want to see the bunker shoot and the windows light up when that happens. Alright, so what we usually see in PvT here is we rush Singularity Charge and we send some Dragoons over. And we pressure the Terran until they can get a tank out. But this time, what instead we're doing is going for a DT rush. Which is a lot more fun. I gotta say, hiding his tech over here so the scan won't reveal it. Dark Templar rush. Also blame Gordon Hayward for being incredibly injured. I suppose we could do that. Look, man, I'm a Jazz fan. I don't like Gordon Hayward. I hate that he left the team in a lurch like he did. We've recovered fine, but seriously, like, give us some more notice next time you want to bail, dude, and go be with your college boyfriend. But he was injured. Like, I don't know. What do you want him to do? It is time to go to Krispy Kreme. Heck yes, Ulysses. All right, man. DT moving out. Looking so just absolutely badass. Look at him. His cape flapping in the wind, holding out his sword next to his side. Not swinging it around, mind you, like Dark Templar do in the regular skin. All right, man. Do you have detection is the question of the day. No comsat station. That's bad. Engineering bay on the way. Oh, boy. This DT is going to get some stuff done. He's not going to win, but he's going to get some stuff done here. Y2 Kid walking through the non-existent wall to get into that mineral line. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. One SCV down. You don't get a supply depot. If he found the SCV building... Oh, engineering bay is done, so it's too late. Missile turrets are being constructed now. There's one, for example. DT racking up dem kills. We will keep an eye on this guy and see how many of them kills he gets. Another DT here. Honestly, join the party, dude. There's no detection yet. Come on. Let's get over here. Oh, he did the flip. He did the flip attack. Chocolate Chunks, welcome to the stream. Vultures are here. Look how cool they are, too. Tanks are present. And, oh, Comsat comes up. 7-kill DT does get wiped out. His friends are in trouble, too. As that turret does end up finishing. This one ends up finishing. And I think the time of the DT is over. Dun, 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 dun. Yes, I do love football. Football is something like 50 days away, maybe even sooner for the NFL. I'm more of a college football fan, but the NFL is soon, man. We're halfway through summer. Like, preseason's going to start in a couple weeks. That's insane. That is insane to me, Casey. Isn't it crazy to you? I think it's crazy to me. All right, so the Vultures are here with their goggles and their cool bandanas. Looking awesome. Some stuff's not cute, you know. Some stuff is awesome looking, as it turns out. Man, these missile turrets are everywhere. Free SCV, though. Oh, hang on. He moved. Flip! Oh, and he does like the superhero landing when he lands, too. 1 kill on this dude. I know! And the turret doesn't have the spinning dude in it. I mentioned that in a previous Actually, haha. You didn't see that one. But yeah, you're right. There's no dude in the missile turret. I'm very bummed about that, honestly. Dragoon, no. There's a tank on the high ground. There's a bunker full of Marines. You don't have Singularity Charge yet. It's on the way. So try again next time, Mr. Dragoon. That's okay, Casey. Off-season NFL is boring. Off-season NBA is where to be. Offseason NBA has people changing teams all the time. The NFL never does that. It's so rare for a major player to change teams that it's boring. NBA is the 12 months a year sport, honestly. Do love the NFL when it's in season, though. It is a lot of fun. College football, ton of fun, too. Need more of a playoff in college, though. That's another story altogether. There is a starport coming back in for Y2 Kid. Oh, wrong button. Stargate. We've got a robotics facility, making an observer, another gateway here. And the Dragoon count looking pretty good with our observer. Aw, look how cute the observer is. He looks like a goldfish. And chasing the vultures around. You have we do have spider mines because we've seen them being thrown down, haven't we? Yeah, look at the derpy spider mines. So derpy. Oh, that one exploded. That's a treasure map on the ground there. That's cool stuff. Yeah, and StarCraft is a 12-month season sport because it is all year round. It's great. StarCraft is wonderful. Are we going to get battle cruisers? Why would we... Hold on! Oh, that was close for a minute. I thought that was like Yamato or something. That is not. That is ion thrusters for vultures. That'd be awesome, though. Ace Ventura. That's right. Congratulations to the Raptors getting their first ever championship. So awesome. That is just... It's got to be a good feeling, man. Your team to win their first ever national title. Raptors fans, too. The Raptors fans I know, they were just stuck in purgatory. They figured they'd have a good team every year, never win a title. Get crushed by LeBron in the playoffs until the end of time. And then they get Kawhi, and suddenly it works. I can't even imagine. Nobody had those expectations for the season. Nobody was like, hey, we got Kawhi, we're going to win a title. They were like, hey, he's great. He's going to play 40 games for us, and who knows? And then, wow. Incredible stuff. I know. Me too. I totally want to see some battle cruisers. Let's hope that Tepa gives them to us. Leg enhancements on the way. I love that icon, by the way. It's the Zealot, like, being speedy. Alright, Dragoon count is kind of nice here from Y2 Kid. He's up 94 to 59 supply. He was macroing extremely well. Third base on the right side coming in now. He's got all the tech he could ever want at this stage. I think Arbiter, Tribunal is done, working on Stasis. It's very nice. I'd like to see some more upgrades from the Forge, but otherwise, I like his game. I'm not just saying that because he's in chat either. Ace, I just saw your comment on my video earlier today. It just says dope. Yes, Ace Ventura. That is something Ace Ventura would probably say is dope. EMP coming in. Yep, that's EMP. That's Cloak for Ghosts. I'm liking that type is going into Ghosts, though. EMP, the good players use EMP in Brood War. What are you... Why are you killing your own ComSat station? What the heck? This is intentional, too. He moved and continued to attack it. All right. Tepa just intentionally destroyed his own ComSat station. He's got a science vessel, so that's cool. Totally fine. Tank count looked pretty healthy here. Y2 Kid bouncing up and down with his Dragoons. More and more gateways coming in. That's what you need, man. Once your third base is up, you can support more gateways. Might as well get them in here. Protecting his third base with some cannons and pylons is really smart, too, for Vulture run-bys. Oh, yeah, Dr. White? How'd it go? Remember the Falpal clan in StarCraft 2? The SCVs carry the canisters on their heads when they return them. Wait, these guys put them in front of them, but if it's the other way... Is that supposed to be in front of them, but it shows us on their head? Who knows? Do we want to see nukes? Oh! He replaced the ComSat station with a nuclear silo. That's what it is. You guys are so smart. You are so very smart. Remember who it was, Dr. White? Because I think I know everybody in my clan for the most part. Actually, that's probably not true. A lot of people show up in the Discord and want to join the clan. I don't know who they are. I don't know about a balance change, Ivan. I really feel like people would freak out. There are some long-time Brood War fans who would get really upset if a balance change happened to Remastered, to Brood War, but if you don't listen to those dudes, sure. I don't see why not. I could see some areas to balance, honestly. You think Westbrook's gonna win a title, Dunk Bucket? I don't see it, man. Westbrook is just such an inefficient player. I know he gets triple doubles, but man, he shoots so poorly. And he ball hogs like nothing we've ever seen. He gets the assist because he has the ball like 80% of every game. It's like, oh, you better get 10 assists if you have the ball in your hands that much. I'm not a believer in Westbrook. I mean, try to watch the nuke when it comes out of the silo. I'll do my best, man. That is a quick window. Why are we walking into tanks? Y2 Kid, come on, man. Oh, the spider mine's going down here from Tepa. Oh, again, you can take down Dragoons with Vultures if you outnumber them 7-1. As it is there. Okay, nuke's ready to rock. Where's our ghost? Is our ghost in a dropship, possibly? Is there even a ghost on the map? I guess we could look at that. Ah, here's our guy. There's our guy. We got a ghost and 3 vultures inside that dropship, which looks interesting. Suppose Dragoons! They've got detection because their observers over here. That's nice. I know. I love the stars. Where are my stars? Here they are. Look how happy they are. They're like, we're stars! Yay! It's nice. It's nice is what it is. 159 to 100 supply. Protoss players out macroing the Terran quite nicely. The Arbiter is following this little drop. But he's getting distracted by the vultures, and I think the ghost is going to try to get something done over here. Okay, he's unloading. Call it down, buddy. I'll watch the nuke come up. Ready, go. There it is. There's the nuke.
Nuclear launch detected.
Look at the probe. The probe's like, must stop nuke. Must stop nuclear launch. Oh, and the cannon. No. Y2K, why? Why would you deprive us of a nuke? You didn't know. You didn't know I'd be casting this in the CARBOT mod, so fair, I suppose. I suppose it's fair. You didn't know you were depriving us of what a nuke looks like. Alright, back to the game. So, it's a very nice entrenched position we have set up here from Tepa H, by the way. He's got 3 bases. He's got a whole ton of tanks. He's really locked in here and sieged up. But Y2K is up 178 to 120 total supply. He just has way more stuff. He's got 1-1 done for his ground units. He's working on additional upgrades like I wanted him to. Dragoons are in different positions just to try to catch Vulture run-bys. And again, the trick here, what I notice more and more in the PvTs that I cast at the pro level is if you let the Terran player move across the map and set up here, you're going to die. But if you force them to stay on their side of the map and siege up here as much as you can, you're actually going to be fine. It's all about the positioning of the siege tanks. Flash is a killer at sneaking his tanks across the map and setting them up outside of your bases. But other Terrans are not as good. Other Terrans siege here. The army comes up when they unsiege, re-sieges them, keep them on their pants over here. You know what I mean? I don't know about this. I don't know about engaging them here. Make them unsiege and move. If they want to stay sieged here forever, then sure. You expand here, as I'm seeing. You expand here and here and here and here. If they never move out, they don't have to. You can handle the vultures with dragoons and cannons. The tanks are the concern. Keep them at home, is what I have to say about it. What do you think, Kat? What do you think I am wrong about? What do you disagree about here? Yeah, it's a nice contain. This is what it is. The vultures really can't go anywhere without getting hit by dragoons or zealots or something along that side. Tanks do wander up. Oh, they're unsieged. It's go time. Ah, but he missed the window. There's such a tiny window where you can do this. And without stasis, you can't go against siege tanks. He's just got to get out. Yeah, this is amateur replay. This is definitely not pros, Dr. White. Ah. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. You can't engage with the tanks, man. Hey, recall! Recall up north. We got DTs and Zealots. They're going after the starport, as well as trying to deny some armory upgrades. Really good targeting here by Y2 Kid, actually. Meanwhile, Teppa's like, I'm moving out. Let's just go here. Is he not even going to try to save this? I don't know, man. Arbiter does get wiped out by a missile turret, though, which is pretty good. It's not that much of a big army in here, to be honest. Nice storm. Ah, storm on the SCVs. Beautiful storm on that High Templar. Is this guy? This guy's got 4 kills. Make an Archon. Do it. Also, this push across the map. Look at the Goliath. The Goliath looks funny. Meanwhile, still wrecking all of Teppa's buildings over here. Storming his own Zealot a little bit. Look at this guy posing after every shot. Have it. Have it. Going down to the natural where there is a bunker. As well as some spider mines in the mix here too. But man, Teppa's still pushing, man. Still going. Look at the Goliaths and how boxy they are. They're so big. Their legs are so skinny. Meanwhile, still Brown up in this top left-hand corner, which is not good at all for Teppa. Ah, the High Templar should have turned themselves into Archons. Would have been so much better for them. 145 to 81 total supply. Y2 Kid is looking good, but the tanks and the Vultures and the Goliaths have arrived. What's up, Jonathan Dennis and Carlos MC? Yes, so cute. Yeah, there's only a couple tanks here. Getting a nice surround a bit here from different angles. You're not taking too much splash damage. And yeah, once the attack gets cleaned up, I think that's it for Teppa. There we go. Good game. Teppa is out, and Y2 Kid is your winner here in 19 minutes and 57 seconds. Nicely done. Nicely done, Y2 Kid. Y2K there in chat. It is a lot of fire, man. A lot of things are on fire over here. It's bad. Yeah, that push did get shut down by Y2K's reinforcements quite nicely. He just had more bases. And I'm seeing this a lot, honestly, in Protoss games. Out-expand the Terran player. Let them sit on a couple bases or 3 bases if they want. Don't let them move out easily. Harass them the whole way. Throw down a recall right behind them when they're moving out, and that makes it easier too. So Y2 Kid playing it well. Playing Protoss as it is supposed to be played. Goliaths look like the Hellcat from Mech Assault back in the Xbox days. Ah, beautiful, beautiful stuff. Okay, let's go ahead and check out the final score as we do. Overall, 110,000 points for Y2 Kid. He ended up producing 177, lost 79, but is able to kill 112 of his own. So the numbers make sense there. Big numbers raised, buildings killed by Y2 Kid here, and then just destroying the Terran player. Look at that. Look how much more gas, more minerals, and more total spent. That's 12,000 more resources spent on units. That's so many more Dragoons and Zealots and Arbiters and everything else. Just out macro the Terran. Don't let them set up on your front door. Alright, what the heck is the camera doing over there? Camera, center up, please. That's what I need from you. And Y2K versus Teppa, game 3 is what that was, so we'll move it out. Excellent. Excelente. Muy excelente. What's up, FBI agent? What's up, Rosiel? Why don't I have more viewers? I don't know, man. It's a good question. I mean, ESL's been around for longer than I have. So that's probably something to do with it. Yeah. Alright, it's time for a fastest map ever map. I think I've already cast JH versus Mandingo, though. A 3v3 on Big Game Hunters. That's about 30 minutes long. Yeah, let's do one of these 2v2s with Terran involved. Maybe that's a little bit longer? Barca, my main... Are you talking to me? I don't know, but it's Zerg. You might already know that. What else we got here today? And everybody sent me forever long replays. Oh, here's a something. All right, this is gonna be crazy. I'm ready for this. I'm ready for this fastest map ever on CARBOT. It's gonna be cruisy pants. Okay, so we're on space. We are 3v3ing it right now. It's gonna be ZXC, Aldeo, Alcacho 4 versus Benzin 2, Hannix, and Rock Burger, I think is what that is. So here we have the blue Terran player ZXC. His teammate way across the map is the yellow Zerg player Aldeo. Man, that yellow looks sharp. And then their teammate, the third guy, the purple Protoss on the right side, Alcacho F4. Other team involving and consisting of Benzin 2, orange Protoss top right, Hannix, a brown Zerg player bottom left, and close to him, the red Protoss, Rock Burger. So both teams have someone who's isolated from the rest of the team. In this case, it's Benzin is isolated and Aldeo is isolated from Team North here. Pool first here from both our Zergs, which is pretty smart, honestly. You want to go pool first on these fastest maps because you're probably going to get rushed, honestly. I always like to go pool first anyway. Ah, just got a donation from somebody over PayPal. Thank you so much for that donation. If you're watching, I'm not going to out who you are, but I got it, and I appreciate your generosity. Thank you so much for helping me to continue to cast these things on a daily basis and stream several times a week. I'm an insane person, is all there is to it. Oh, I want to show you guys this. See how cute that spawning pool is? See how adorable it is? There's a little Zergling swimming in it. Ah, amazing. Amazing, amazing stuff. All right, FBI agent, send me a replay in a custom game. I mean, this is a custom game. If you want it in a different custom game, though, send me a replay. FalconPaladin@gmail.com. I'll throw it up. I'm interested, too. Alright, well, as usual, either the Protoss players are going for mass zealots, or they're cannon rushing. Or, you know, cannon defending is also an option here, too. Recognizing that he is in trouble, because he's surrounded by enemies. Up here, Benzin is going for the cannons and a couple gateways, which is nice. This is a lot of zealots, man, early. Rockburger has a pretty good build he is going with right now. Homeland Security, been streaming for 53 minutes and 32 seconds. That's your uptime. I mean, is he going for it? He's going for it. And there are a couple cannons defending, 3 cannons in pretty good positions here for Alcacho, which is probably offensive in Spanish or something, but I'm going with it anyway. What's up, young bunny hop? Yeah. Bad times, man. Bad times getting your butt handed to you in the ladder, for sure. The cute little Zergling puppies are here. Hey, guys. Are you going for this? I don't know about that, man. The cannons are providing some excellent DPS here for purple. Red getting shot in the face pretty consistently here, and there are defensive zealots here too. Marines coming in from ZXC to try to assist against the zealot incursion. They're not necessary, though. And that was held. That was a really poor choice to attack there from Rockburger. He should have gone after a Zerg, honestly. Who was his closest Zerg, or the only Zerg player, I guess, on the other team is Aldeo here, who got the Sunkens, and look how derpy creep colonies are before they turn into Sunkens. And look at evolution chambers, how derpy they are too. And the Hydralisk Den have Hydralisk faces on them. CARBOT, you do too much. You do too much, is what we're talking about here. ZXC has to kill his own bunker to get out of his front door. He was so walled off. Absolutely incredible stuff here. That probe is on the other team, but he's allowed to... Oh, is that purple, though? Oh, he's purple. See the purple eye? Yeah, purple's cannon placement right here. It's so hard to kill that with Zealots or Zerglings. Really, really smart stuff. Bunch of Zealots, man. Just killing it here. 54 supply here for El Cacho. Meanwhile, a red Protoss at 40 supply. So he's being out macroed because he lost a ton of stuff in the early stages there by being aggressive and not getting hardly anything done. Little Zergling puppies. They want to just bite someone's face off. That's all they want to do. Here we go. Zerglings versus Marines with an Overlord overhead. No! Ah! Look how Marines explode when they die. Zerglings just kind of like melts into puddles of oil for some reason. Ah, Zealot versus Marine action here. The medics are healing up as best they can with their love. They're doing pretty well, but again, in team games, it is so hard sometimes. Because you don't want to go Bio versus Protoss, but if you don't go Bio, then Terran's going to do pretty well against you. Honestly, Mech is your best answer, but it's just hard to get to really fast in a team game for sure. Are these... No, these are defensive cannons. Very nice of you, Alcacho, to defend your teammate ZXC here. Meanwhile, Zerg guy in the bottom left, Hanex, is throwing up a billion Zerglings. That's all he's doing right now with a couple Sunkens to defend. Zerg player over here is going for Hydralisks. Hydras always look unreasonably happy too. Centaur, welcome to the stream. This almost feels like a cannon rush, but by golly, it is really defending against drops for ZXC, which is nice. It is nice of him. What are we pinging over here? I don't know. Is everybody going to work together, or is El Cacho and Aldeo and ZXC going to try to kill the orange Protoss who's alone in the world? I think they are. Fight with the cannons. Get back up. There we go. At least let the cannons help a little bit, man. Oh, he's just actually allowing the cannons to do all the work. That's fine too. I'm alright with that. Yeah, I don't know about this. Are we getting through? Yeah, I don't know about this. Some lings coming up on the background there too. Brah, 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 brah. Chewing on this bio. Man, ZXC just getting crushed. His APM's at 300. He is way higher than anybody else right now in the game, but he's at 52 total supply, which is just not healthy. Hanex sending lings up to assist in a battle that's already over. I appreciate that. Thank you for the dollars, young bunny hop. Appreciated. I appreciate you too, Heartface. El Cacho roughly translates to artichoke. Thank you, cat. Appreciate the translation. Always nice to have on-the-fly translation in YouTube stream chat, because it's always as accurate. Probably more accurate than Twitch chat, if I had to guess. I do like to announce again, though, I will be streaming the StarCraft 1 and StarCraft Brood War campaigns in the CARBOT skin on twitch.tv/FalconPaladin starting this Sunday, alright? So mark your calendars. Twitch.tv/FalconPaladin, give me a follow. Lings versus Hydras doing alright, but man, that sunken count is kind of insane. Yeah, these Sunkens, I wish we could see kill counts on Sunkens because these Sunkens are putting in work. Blue coming in to assist his teammate Aldeo. I don't know if it's necessary, though, to be honest with you. We've got a bit of an engagement here. Red versus purple again. With a lot of lings helping, that's going to help a bunch. Hanex providing that extra DPS as necessary. What's up, Stu? Thank you for providing what roughly means. I appreciate it. All right, so purple and blue working together here against brown. Hanex is only making Zerglings. He might be in trouble here, ladies and gentlemen. This is a pretty scary army coming his way. That hatchery gonna die? I'm not sure that it has to, but... Rich BTV is here. Welcome aboard. Hanex throwing out the help. Got medics, healing, zealots is like one of the most overpowered things in the whole world. Zealots do not need healing. Oh, we've got Hydras, though. Hydras are out for Hanex now. Gonna be better against the Zealots anyway. Pretty good against the Marines, too. What's up, Ben Lee? Is this getting an epic tag? Not so far. But if the people convince me it deserves an epic tag, I'll give it an epic tag when the VOD goes up. Michael Purcell, welcome to the stream. Good sir. And oh, scouts are here. What? What on earth? Why? Why on earth are you building mass scout? He's got 8 more scouts. Nope, those are lurkers. Who's making scouts and why? He's making 6 more scouts, you guys. What is going on? Oh, lurkers. Lurkers that can handle the ground stuff pretty well. Honestly, these, oh, this is gonna be a massacre. Okay. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow. Everybody dies. Everybody here from Team North is gonna die. That was brutal. Oh my gosh, that hurt. 7 kills, 6 kills, 6 kills, 4 kills. They just showed up. Look at this. Lurkers and scouts working together in a team game. How crazy is that stuff? More zealots running on in. But man, Lurker Scout gonna wreck you guys. I mean, sure, there are hiders there too. It's fine. Okay, what are we looking at here, Team South? What do we got? 133, 51, and 76 supply. That is for the brown, orange, and red players together. Team North at 141, 62, and 101. ZXC, man, still macroing his face off with this Marine tank medic stuff. That is such... Man, Alcacho is the best teammate of all time. Look at him. Look at how many resources he spent to make sure the Terran player stayed alive. Stop sending Zerglings to die, please. Hanex, I know you don't like Zerglings, but stop just sending them on suicide missions. I'd appreciate it. Thanks. Hey, JG man, 2645, thank you for the donation. Really appreciate it. You're welcome for doing what I do. I love it. I like it a lot. I'm glad that other people enjoy it too. Scouts here defending Dragoon land for Rockburger. Yellow and blue hanging out together. Got some brown in the mix here too. Purple rather in the mix here too. And center has officially been taken by Team North here. That's a lot of Marines and Hydras for this scout stuff to even work, honestly. Yeah. Kintsugi, I'm not going to lie, that was one of my thoughts too. I thought, was this going to turn into like I changed my alliances and just killed you with my cannons at the 20-minute mark? That'd be incredible. Dude, scouts, are you... Look at how many scouts there are, though. Benzin is maxed out on scouts, you guys. They don't even have the speed upgrade. He's making 11 at a time. Yeah, see, these cannons are doing great stuff. But he can't handle the scouts. You don't have enough Marines for this. Holy crap. Look, the Dragoons are handling the Goliaths up north. The Scouts are handling the Marines and the tanks here in the center. This is incredible. I have not seen Mass Scout be a thing since StarCraft 1 was a thing. Back in, oh boy, 98? It was 98. There was a very small window in the world where StarCraft 1 was a thing. And then Brodor came out like a few months later, and that was the new thing. Wait, are there DTs? There are DTs. I see them. Wait, are those defensive DTs from Rockburger? They are. We got some defensive Dark Templar here. Tanks getting wiped out by the Mass Scout stuff. What's up, King's Dead? Yeah, this is a skin for StarCraft Remastered. You can buy it for 10 bucks. Meanwhile, Hanex is dead. He just got rocked by a combination of purple and yellow here. Okay, he's gone. Okay, so Team North here problematically now on 2 players entirely. It's blue and purple hanging out together. Scouts. Sniping down engineering bays. Hey, $5 from Mr. Homeland Security. Thank you, Mr. Homeland Security, for supporting the channel and showing me your love. I'm feeling it. Deep down. Oh, but the cannons are a problem here. Is he actually gonna, is he just focusing down SCVs? This is insane. Meanwhile, huge battle coming in, purple and yellow going against red right now. Defensive DTs getting wiped out because overlords are present, providing scouting information and vision that way. All the scouts, it looks like they're going to die. Unless they flee. Oh, look who's a good carrier, though. Benzin is going for 9 carriers at a time. He's pretty good at this, it turns out. ZXC is like, this is ridiculous. ZXC is in here to take down Rockburger. He's like, I want to feel like I'm doing something with my life. So yeah, man, Rockburger is out. Hanex is out. Hanex, he's got enough to rebuild. Does he have any drones is the question. These are Zerglings. I don't think he does. Oh, he does have a drone. He could rebuild. He could do it. Can Rockburger rebuild? I don't know that he can. Nope, he's out. He just got straight up eliminated by everybody working together from Team North here. Yellow, purple, and blue. So both teams have lost a... Nope, never mind. Team South has lost 2 players. Never mind. So Orange is alone. Orange is alone by himself right now, making 9 carriers, 11, 12 carriers at a time. Hanex has 2 Zerglings. He can help with that. Man, I do not know about attacking into here with this technology. With this tech. Man, look at everybody streaming on into this death. Okay, everyone's gonna die here. This is the place where everybody dies. You ready for that? Can they get through? Place your bets now in chat. Will Team North break this? Yes or no? Put yes if they will. Put no if they will not. Two on the Hiders is nice. 1-1-1 on the Zealots is cool. 1-1-1 on the Mech is also pretty good. Oh, these carriers need to get with the rest of the carriers, though. They don't need to be in the front. Benzin, pull them back, man. Pull back. No, Benzin left. Oh. And that's it. Those are the winners. Blue, yellow, and purple. Team North. ZXC, Aldeo, and Alcacho are your winners today. Who the heck? Oh, I guess Hanex rebuilt down here a little bit. Hanex is laughing. Ha 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 ha. No. And Hanex is eliminated. That was a pretty good one. That was a pretty good 3v3 fastest map. We got to see scouts, you guys. I did not anticipate we would see scouts today on the stream. I'm not telling a lie here. That was great. So Hannix died first, and then they wiped out Rockburger, and from there it was just a matter of time, where ZXC, Aldeo, and El Cacho working together could take down Benzin. Benzin was good. He just didn't have enough to handle 3 people killing him at once. Look at all those dead cannon debris. Cannons never... I guess they did come into play against the scouts earlier, so El Cacho, his cannons did pay off, which is nice. And then Aldeo was never really bothered. Honestly, after that first attack that the spine crawlers just wrecked, he had a great time. And then after the first Zealot attack against El Cacho, which he handled again, he was fine. So that explains a lot as to why North team won there. All right. 208 and 208 here for Benzin and El Cacho, actually. Some different team members. Same score and same highest score. Purple Protoss and Orange Protoss. Protoss pretty good and fastest map ever stuff. And then the resources here. El Cacho did not mind much gas, surprisingly. Just mass Zealot for the most part. Just upgrades for his Zealots. Did pretty well for himself, honestly, spending-wise. Benzin spent a whole ton too, ended up losing. Hanax just went mass Ling too much. Didn't tech into Hydras and Lurkers until it was too late. And then he got overwhelmed. So that is that. I'm glad you enjoy the beard, King's Dead. I like it too. Okay, so let's get rid of that one. Which one was it, though? The naming conventions are always so confusing on you guys. Oops. Wrong folder. It's 3v3. No? It's labeled as a 2v2? Looking for that replay. Was that on July 7th that came in? No, that was today that came in. So that was a good one. You guys, I have, honestly, the memory of a goldfish. Alright, so July 10th. Mass Scouts Lose is the name of the replay, which is hilarious. Alright, cool stuff. So there's a CARBOT arcade map in StarCraft 2, but it's not an overall map. It's not an overall skin for all of StarCraft 2. So no, it's not like this in the in StarCraft 2. Although with the success of this, I wouldn't be surprised if it did turn into one eventually. Ah, that hurt. That was a big sneeze. And alright, fine. Barca, I have, just because you asked, and because you've been here in every stream so far, and because you are a loyal friend of the stream, I'm going to find a replay that I have labeled Boxer, and I'm going to cast it for you. Am I sure it's Boxer? No, not at all, in fact. But, actually, hold on. Am I sure it's going to work? No. Like this one. This is one that I tried. Boxer's Lockdown, but it's an old replay, and as a result, it stops working after about 17 minutes. Boxer Nuke Rush. I'm pretty sure I already cast that one. Did I cast? I already cast Nuke Rush, didn't I? I did. Mondo Man Devout, I am live. Welcome to the stream. I do not play much arcade. Sometimes I'll play Mono Battle, but otherwise, no. Don't have time for it. And this is all Pimpist Plays stuff. Which, a lot of these are too long, and I just worry they're not going to work, you know? Like this one. 42 minutes? Unlikely. Yeah, the 3D graphics would make that a lot harder for sure. But he did it. He made that map. He already did it, though, Knight of Mines. Anyway, alright. Tell you what. For those of you who have not seen it, we'll do a Boxer Nuke Rush. Okay? Okay, let's do that. On Lost Temple, because that's how old this is. Alright, man. There's a million people watching this game. But it is going to be Slayer's Boxer. Teal, Terran player. versus Terran, who, for whatever reason, is a purple Protoss player today. And look, this is back before observers had their own dedicated slots. They had to come in as Terran, lift off their command centers, float them to the corner, and then kill their own SCVs with their other SCVs, or just hide them. See that? Killed his SCVs. So we need to get rid of orange and blue. Can I not get rid of orange? That seems odd. Blue I can. There we go. Got it. Just had to click on the right place. Sammy doesn't like the reskin. That's okay, Sammy. Everybody has their own opinions about stuff. Yeah, friendly player. Honestly, I've cast some PVTs and TVTs that are corrupt after a certain point, too, if they're old enough. I don't think it's just a Zerg thing. Happy Wednesday, James Davis. Oh, Diablo 1 cartoon would be insane. I just don't know there's enough people playing Diablo 1 for it to be worth it, though. Like, the StarCraft Brood War community is big enough to where it makes sense. But, not so much for Diablo 1, I don't think. Kai! What's up, Kai? How's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you around. Okay, so this is effectively a very famous play in StarCraft Brood War history, where Boxer goes for a nuke rush versus his Protoss opponent. And I don't know what this is. I don't know how Terran is playing with 35 APM. This might be old enough that APM isn't really a big concern for people. Most people are not spamming in the early stages, but whoever he is, I don't know who. I've never seen him before, and I've never seen him since. Yeah, I think Diablo 2 could survive, could merit a reskin for sure. Diablo 2 has a very loyal community. Diablo 1, not as much. That's all I'm saying. Diablo 4 launches and it's cartooned. There'd be riots, man. Diablo fans would go insane with rage. They would set fire to Blizzard headquarters. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this probe is desperately trying to scout what's going on, but it's not going to be allowed to, as there's a Marine holding court behind the barracks here. Meanwhile, there is our factory, which again is not in and of itself a key and a tell as to what Voxer is going for. Ooh, purple donut. What's up, Zulu 702? Ian, we could probably get a cheese comp of Brood War and CARBOT skin. I got a new influx of replays off of TeamLiquid.net the other day, so I think that's entirely doable, honestly. I'll have my screener go through them again and find the best cheese for ya. Again, there's not much cheese. When people put together the game compilations, for whatever reason, the replay packs that I get don't seem to contain much cheese. As much it is just like a regular 2-base all-ins or like a fairly standard 1-base all-in for the time, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, Spy Fox. Yeah, man, I know Spy Fox. Spy Fox is from Humongous Entertainment, right? Dragoon shows up, does not have Singularity Charge upgrade, just going to start wailing on this barracks anyway, because there's not enough to stop him. There is a tank on the way, though, and another tank actually on the way here from Boxer, so he's going to shut that down quite nicely. Does need a dropship to make this work. It needs a science facility next, so we're going to keep an eye on that one. And one Dragoon doesn't take the long way around, so it gets mashed by that tank. APM per Terran has improved to about 73. Yes, it was a very popular map a long time ago. It's not a very good map. You know, they actually did Lost Temple in StarCraft 2 when it came out. Lost Temple was like one of the first ladder maps, and it was not good. You had this high ground above your natural, And Terrans would Thor drop up there and just wreck Zerg all day. So they got rid of the high ground, but Lost Temple hasn't been part of the rotation for StarCraft 2 for a long time either. Alright, there's your drop ship, and here comes some tanks. Meanwhile, there's an academy and a science facility on the way here. One base in it from our friend Boxer. Observatory on the way, Citadel of a Dune coming in, gateway. In addition to the existing gateway here, just a lot of Dragoons. Playing this pretty standard so far is Terran. What's up, Fatty TV? Ah, Fatty TV. I love Fatty. He is a handsome gentleman. Tank drop doing some serious damage to Terran here. Just sieging him up. Doo -doo -doo -doo. Yes, Dr. White has seen this replay. I have cast this on the channel before. These are getting way too many kills, by the way. 3 kills, 5 kills. The Dragoons are coming over to try to deal with it. Oh, but the micro. And as soon as I say that, he loses one of the tanks. But does take down another Dragoon. Drop ship. Stays alive. Staying alive. My question is, how come Hard Punch and Levels Terran and Protosser and Zerg didn't have command centers to lift off? How are they here, but they don't have command centers like Yellow and Blue did? Or Orange and Blue did? Riddle me that, Batman. Alright, man. That is very, very fast. I thought that the science vessel or science facility has little beakers on the edge. Painted on the side of the walls there. That's very nice. 4 missile turrets coming up around the edges here to pull back to if necessary against flying units, which I guess technically there could be drop ships, but otherwise, or rather shuttles, but nothing else here. It's going to be a threat. Yeah, Cheese is just a short, aggressive, all-in type strategy that if it doesn't work, you lose. That's my personal opinion of it. If you do enough damage with a Cheese strategy, you can successfully recover from it and win the game, even if you don't win right there. But generally, my definition of Cheese is just a cannon rush, or a proxy 2-gate zealot attack, or a proxy hatchery from Zerg. Because if it doesn't work, it's hard to come back from it and win the game. But if it does work, it's fun. And it's kind of hard to deal with because it's weird for the other team or the other player. Nuclear silo coming in. Collie Wobble is here. I know, CARBOT skins are the best. Hey, seriously though, go subscribe to CARBOT on YouTube. I'm telling you to do this right now. You can come back later. Unloads an SCV up north, nothing too crazy there. Cloak just finishing up in the covert ops for our ghosts. And some vultures moving out across the map here too for Boxer. Yeah, I'd say a nuke rush is Cheese. If it gets shut down, you're so far behind economically that you lose. But if you succeed, you're awesome. That's even a great animation of the vulture hitting that warping in pylon. Or cannon, rather. I do wonder how much CARBOT was paid by Blizzard to do this. Or if they tried to like pay him in exposure, because that would make me really mad. These SCVs from Korea Overload are just trying to like, don't pay attention to us. Yay! Mondo Man Devout is going to subscribe. Hooray! That's what I like to see. Vulture whittling down the shields on that Nexus just a little bit. Working on EMP. Ah, this is an important part of it. If you EMP a Protoss unit, it removes all of their shields, no matter how many shields they have, how much shields they have. In the case of a Nexus, it's like 750. It is. Exactly 650. Heck yeah, that looks like a donut. A purple donut for eatings. So, you EMP it, it takes half its HP off, and then you nuke it a couple times and it dies. So that's what we're looking at here from Boxer. He's got a couple medics and a ghost and a vulture and another vulture, and it's time to move out. Nice, Mondo Man Devout. Way to hold off those nuke attempts. Yeah, you're absolutely right. You can do that. So there's the nuke, and here's the EMP. Bam. 750 HP on this thing with the shields slowly regenerating. Marine getting healed up just long enough so that they don't even know the ghost is here. And here comes the nuke. Bam. One nuke is all it takes to take that sucker out. And Terran's like, wait, what? Antonio Gonzalez, welcome to the stream. Ready for round 2, everybody? Round 1 was brutal and efficient. Look at the Protoss units are like, wait, what? We had a base here a minute ago. I know we did. But yeah, hit that like button if you like what you're seeing here. It helps me get more visibility on YouTube, more people here for you to chat with. And helps to grow the channel, which has honestly always been the goal here on Falcon Paladin's YouTube channel. Boxer expanding in the bottom right, because why not at this stage? There's a little island expansion. And the top left, too, with extra nuclear silos. We're going to go ahead and maybe give it a shot on this guy, too. Round 2, other Nexus of the Protoss. Science vessel scouting around to see if there's anything here that can stop this. And no, not really. There's a couple. So there's your EMP. And there's your nuke. And Terran has to know what's coming here. And it's wreckage. And that's it. Terran's out. Boxer, in 13 minutes, nuke rushes, destroys the Protoss, and the rest is officially history. Good game. Good game there by Boxer. A really strange strategy, but by golly, did it ever work. Did it ever work out for him in every possible way. I do want to show everybody this loading screen in case you're coming in late. Look at how much he did here to update the remastered client. And to skin it, I guess is what it is. It's not really an update, it's a skin. Because the remastered was really the update, right? 56K. Ah! Is that back to dial-up modems? Is that what that the reference? It's got to be that's what it's a reference to, is 56K modems. Which were a major upgrade to like my 14.4 and my 9600 that I had before that. And then it was DSL. I believe DSL was after 56K. And that was a major upgrade too. Black hole animation. So yeah, if you just log into StarCraft Remastered and click here, it will take you to the webpage where you can buy the $10 add-on for Cartooned. And then it shows up over here under collections and unit structures and skins. So I've got the 20th anniversary skin available. I've got the default here for remastered. I kind of honestly like the Hive better in just the standard one than the pre-order version on that skin. Anyway. Yeah, it's just incredible. I just love this. Boom, 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 boom. July 7th has got some 1v1s here for sure. Do we want? I kind of want a ZVP. But not in that folder. There's a 50-minute ZVP here. You guys want to try that? Oh, it's Y2K again. Doing a Y2K ZVP where apparently he's playing under a different name. Boom. If you're interested, let me know. We'll throw the... it's too long, though. It's too long. I'm sorry. I only have half an hour left before it's time to put the children to bed, so... 30 minutes is what we're looking for here. 30 minutes or so. Maybe 35. Okay, this looks insane. Do you want a 4v4 hunters with all 3 races present? You're going to say yes, so let's just get in there. All right, man, we're on hunters. We're in 4v4ville. It's going to be bonkers. Hey! Mondo Man has a question about Baldur's Gate. Honestly, it's Paladin, because of course it's Paladin. I don't know that I legally can answer anything else as to what my favorite class is. Alright, Team Blue here. Upper left-hand corner. Blue Terran player. It is. You know what? We need colors first, don't we? Alright, so let's do this way. No Blink, Purple Protoss. His teammate, the White Terran, Aximo. The Orange Zerg player, Maximus. And the Brown Terran player, Ancient Ka. Okay, that's Team A. Team North, if you will. Team B is going to be represented by the Teal Terran player QMQ1, the Blue Protoss player Ski V2013, the Yellow Zerg player AK Burton, and the Red Zerg player Castro PE, which makes me feel like catastrophe. Barca, have a good night, man. Thanks for hanging out. It was good to have you around, good sir. Always good to have an active chat for absolute certain. You know what I'm gonna do? I was watching this the other day. We're gonna bump that up. Mondo, what's your player name? If you sent me your replays, who is it? Meanwhile, it's a double gateway opening here out of a red Protoss up north. I think that was, I can't remember, honestly. Got a bit of a Marine worker fight here to make sure this get in the bunker. Oh, he didn't get in the bunker. This guy's trying to get in the bunker. Get in the bunker. Don't stop. Get in the bunker. He got in the bunker. Hooray! Hey, Kai. Things are good, man. Just killing probes for the most part. I don't know if he could have killed the Zealot, but that's fine, I guess. The Zealot here dashing about trying to kill these Marines. Marines trying to not get stabbed in the face. Abyssal Minstrel. I don't know if I got an email from an Abyssal Minstrel today, Mondo. Let me see. Well, let me know. We'll figure it out. The blue zealots have arrived. Red Terran, he's got a bunker, but no Marines in it. There we go. Dang, only one Marine in the... Ooh, 2 Marines in the bunker would be nice. In fairness, 3 Marines in the bunker even better. Ah, why'd you get out of the bunker? No! Now there's only 1 Marine in the bunker. Not doing well here, Red Terran guy. Meanwhile, probes and zealots are attacking in the top left. Terran players are in trouble all of a sudden. Protoss are picking on them. Picking on them immensely. I do love StarCraft music, Jonathan Dennis. Zergling's here to help out their blue Terran buddy with the influx of Protoss zealots. And looking pretty good doing it, too. Ah, blue Zerglings and blue zealots now. No Blink is upset. And the bunker is going to hold this off here temporarily. Meanwhile, Zergling's taking down the Protoss player in the northern section here. This is looking pretty good for Team Blue, honestly. They've wiped out 2 players effectively by themselves. And they're being left alone for the most part. Dang, No Blink is salty. He is throwing up some salt in chat. I can tell you that much. Easy there. Is this guy or is it this guy? I need to know who No Blink is. Hold on. Oh, he's this dude who just got overwhelmed by Zerglings and Marines. Will do, Polo. I need to know like what the name of the replay is. That helps immensely if I can find it later. Alright, Firebats, Marines, and Medics versus just Lings. The Firebats are going to be... That Firebat is going to be a god unto himself. Stay back, Firebat! Stay back with the Medics, Firebat! Firebat! Look how happy the Zerglings are to chew those people up. So still alive on the right side is our Red Terran player. The Marines don't even bother with the neutral zealot there. Bunker with 4 Marines in it, doing pretty good for themselves against these zealots. A lot of SCVs dying, but staying alive was what's important here. Man, a lot of SCVs died. Brutal stuff, man. I love how the Firebats look. They're just little orange bald heads with just flames on their fronts. I'm wearing my fire t-shirt today, Mom. Man, Zergling player really causing problems for everybody today. But he's gonna... This is him, by the way. This is the guy. He might have it coming to him. Firebats taking out the Lings. Nicely done. The Marines also getting roasted up a little bit here. Yeah, I also like how Terran Bio just fell apart. Or just falls apart when they die. Just like disappear. Man, these bunkers have been putting in work. Oh no, Mutalisks! Ah, Team Red. Bad times for Team Red right now. That's it, man. 2 red players are done. Aximo is upset about losing. Yeah, Red's having a bad time. Still alive down here. Still alive over here. To some extent. Not looking very good, though, if we're honest with ourselves. I guess that's most of his army, though. Wouldn't you say... Who's got the 260 APM? Brown? This Terran player does. Okay. So he's looking alright. Chasing this Marine out. We got, oh, Mutas are here. From Maximus. Team Red getting its revenge. Brushed Mutalisk off of one base and is getting some serious work done. Is this the revenge of Team Red? Kind of feel like that's what it is here. Zerglings are called back home, but they do snipe down the Spire. Kind of saving their blue teammate on the bottom right side there. That was not bad. Way to pull back that Mutaflock. Yeah, man, these Firebats are putting in some serious, serious work right now. Whose is that? That's Aximo's command center. It's still alive. Holy crap. Dragoons are here for Team Blue. Fighting against a lot of Marines and Firebats, though. There are some Zealots in the mix. SCV's fighting in the mix at the same time. And you know what? That's not enough Dragoons. Team Red maybe getting the revenge here. Some Lings cruising in, getting wiped out by static defense and some defensive Zerglings. Ancient Ka. Looking pretty good, man. He's at 72 supply, the highest of anybody. Big old scary Terran army. He might just wipe out this top right-hand corner, who happens to be the actual blue player, Skeevy 2013. Maximus hanging on as good as he can. Cannons, as we've seen, wreck bio pretty efficiently, but these numbers might work. Honestly. Or not. Man, cannons just wreck Marines. Alright, getting back behind the mineral line is a decent way to go here. Meanwhile, Ling versus Ling engagement here, licking each other to death. Packing on in to the blue on the bottom right here, trying to finish this guy off. Does take down a Spire, which is nice. Oh, the Mutaflock is present. Bottom right, blue Zerg is done. I don't think he can recover from this. There's a single Spore Colony, but that's a lot of Mutalisks, y'all. Micah Jane Stedman did not miss the whole cast. You're here live. Welcome to the stream, good buddy. All right, so Zerglings clear out this attack back here, just attempting to destroy the economy of blue Protoss in the top right. Does not work out. This is a kind of an insane game so far. But, man, economy for, I mean, this dude here, for AK Burton is just in the toilet. He's at 6 total supply. He's technically alive, but he's also dead. The Mutas are going to come finish him off now. They should have done this a few minutes ago, but whatever. And Zerglings trying to get that surround on these Marines again. There are no medics here. No, you split the party. Why would you split the party when there are Zergling groups roving around? And these Lings have +1 attack, which is awesome. No upgrades for the Marines at this stage. And yeah, Burton's just done. Dun, dun. Look how happy the Spire is, too. Hello, Spire. AK Burton is out. His buildings are toast. He is leaving the game. Ancient Ka still at about 71 supply here after losing a bunch of those Marines. Really just going mass Ling here though, huh? Stimming away from the Zerglings. And really just literally Spines and Zerglings here today. Yeah, I've noticed there's a lot more conversation going on about StarCraft ever since this release yesterday, I think. I think it's an injection of enthusiasm to the StarCraft community. Here we go. Marines versus Marines and tanks and Dragoons. That's just too much. That is too much stuff. Oh my gosh, this mass Ling play looks like me, and it can't work for the long run, can it? Tank not in siege mode, but pretty scary blue here. And while everybody's away from home, Mutalisks are wiping out what remains of the bottom left Zerg player. So, a bit of a base race here, red versus blue. I mean, I don't know. Diablo Immortal, I feel like, was ever only going to release in Asia anyway. Mostly China, so why just release it there? Don't even try to bother with the American market, honestly. There'd just be too much backlash anyway. I don't know why they announced it at BlizzCon anyway. It makes no sense. Haven't been following ASL as much as I want to, honestly. Is there something I should be paying attention to? Blue continuing to push in here against Ancient Ka. Ancient Ka's down to 40 supply. He really needs some tanks of his own. He's got one. He's got some fire bats for the Lings, but he's really fighting 2v1 right now. The Mutas need to come assist right now, or Ancient Ka is toast, I believe. So the Mutas come in and try to deal with the remaining Marines, and they do. The tank's got 11 kill, but it gets wiped out. And the Dragoons are just not in number enough to make this thing happen. Yeah, Mutas can attack 3 targets at once. Mondo. And this Mutaflock is really doing some serious work. Maximus might be the MVP of Team Red here today. He wiped out 1 player. He wiped out 2 players by himself and ended up saving Ancient Ka too. So he single-handedly evened the score here by himself. And yes, microtransactions print money. That's what everybody wants to do these days, is get a game with microtransactions. That's why StarCraft has microtransactions. That's why StarCraft 2 has microtransactions. It's because that's where the money is. I mean, the gaming community did this to themselves, honestly. We can be mad at the gaming developers all we want, but they just do whatever we incentivize them to do. He could go for Guardian, but he's really just on 1 base right now. This has been the most amazing 1 base Muta play I've ever seen out of a player, honestly. I like what I'm seeing here out of Maximus. He's killing it. Alright, so... Oh, did he expand up here? Did, oh, who was down there initially? Castro, yeah, man. Castro re-expanded on the bones of a dead red player. This is a pretty good game, honestly. He's back from the dead, which is fantastic. Red Terran player happily mining over here, too. Is this Eximo? That's Eximo. He's back, too. Hey, hello to Russia. Love you guys, too. Love my Russian fans. There are a lot of you. So yeah, No Blink is dead, and AK Burton is dead, but nobody else is dead at this point. We've seen several bases wiped out, but relocations and resurrections have happened in a couple instances, which is pretty awesome. Yeah, this Mutaflock is abjectly terrifying for Maximus right now. The Dragoons are here. I don't know if they want to engage this many Mutalisks. Maybe they do. Yeah, that splash, that Glaive Worm splash doing some work. You cannot lose these Mutas. don't do it, man. Why are you engaging here? Just fly away. Attack an easier target. You don't have to try to kill these dudes. I mean, okay, you're winning. That's fine. But seriously, dude. You lost a good number of mutas in that engagement. I guess you wiped out the Dragoon count, which is nice. But, like, it worries me. Yeah, the spawning pools have Zerglings swimming in them. How cute is that? So adorable. So adorable. Zergling versus Bio. Bunker doing pretty good for itself, though. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Dang, Castro's got his own mutas up now. That's pretty good. That's some pretty good stuff. They are Cutalisks. They're kind of derps, though. Okay, so technically Maximus won that fight, but he only has 3 mutas left. And by that I mean 4, and they're all really injured. So he's just really tossing his Mutalisks away here. It's making me sad. Man, sacrificing Shireen. Hey, look, Valkyries. Valkyrie is here. Stannis sacrificing Shireen is like the most irredeemable thing he's ever done. He ever did, and he deserved to die after that. That's it. If he was willing to sacrifice his own daughter to win the crown, nope. You didn't deserve it. Like, as good a character as Stannis was, I did like him a lot. I missed him on the show when he was dead, but Shireen deserved more than that for sure. The turrets do not have men in them, sadly enough. Who has a turret for me? Oh, here we go. This one's on fire, but there's not a person in it. Tank assaulting from across the river here is Team Blue. Ba ba pa pow. I don't know. Do we feel like Red's gonna win this thing? Supply says probably. I don't know, man. It's pretty good for Blue here too, though. The Valkyrie looks like a toaster. It kind of does. Looks like it has duct tape on it. Pretty cool animation, though. I've always loved Valkyrie animations. One of my favorite things ever. Blue pushing a little bit. Does not want to run into these spider mines, which again look like happy little rocks on the ground, but they will mess you up. For sure. Man, this Valkyrie putting in work. Doesn't have any kills technically, but gonna get them now. Oh my gosh. That was amazing. All the mutas flew right into that splash zone. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, man. Dude, Aximo is coming back, everybody. Just here to let you know. Actually, that's Ancient Ka who's expanded down here. Never mind. But Aximo, he's got a base. He's doing stuff. He's building buildings. He's got factories that are producing things, including tanks. He's part of the action again. He was dead a minute ago. Bit of a blue drop here, getting cleaned up quite nicely by Team Red. Tanks covering that to some extent as well. Red should expand over here. This is theirs by right, I think. Although Blue does have this way in. And he's got High Templar in the mix too. Yeah, that red tank count is looking scary for sure, JG, man. Single Marine chases away an entire mutaflock. That's about right. Observatory or robotic support bay and an observatory coming in with a Terran amulet here for our Protoss player. So he's going for that storm. He's on 2 bases. He's trying to get a 3rd one now, which is fantastic. But yeah, these mineral patches they're starting, well, starting to run out a little bit. Spectating does play other music, Young Bunny Hop. It's just, in this particular match, it's just playing Terran over and over again, in fairness. But yeah, there are definitely games I cast where it's Protoss or it's Zerg, for sure. Scourge take out a couple Mutalisks down here as, well, someone tried to expand down in that location. Did not happen very well. Yeah, that tank line is really setting up shop, isn't it? +1 attack done there. I don't think they're working on any further upgrades, unfortunately, but they're pretty intimidating as it is. So 46, 20, and 110 supply here. Ancient Cost still holding it for Team Red. 63, 63, 68 here for Team Blue. Which Maximus doesn't have a lot because he's never been able to expand is the problem for him. This is him, though, right? That's Maximus. It is. Maximus is there, and Maximus is technically here, too, so never mind. He's expanded a couple times. Yeah, the production icons are cartooned. These are cartooned along the right side, too. These are cartooned. It's all cartooned, man. Everything all the time is cartooned. Hey, guess who's here? Castro. Is this Castro? It is! Castro's trying to wipe out Maximus. It's kind of working out. Oh, dude. Does come over here to try to deal with the detection so the Dark Templar on his team can do some stuff, but kind of sacrificing his own Mutalisk to make that happen. I'm not sure that was the correct choice. Oh, Scourge getting some really good hits off on these Mutas, though. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow. Still detection present. Dark Templar has decided to use his jump attack on this hatchery. Kill Dark Templar going to work. Still alive, mind you. He's going to kill this hatchery if it's the end of him. And it won't be because he's going to get it. And a drone. Dang, son. 14 kill Dark Templar. Doing some work here for Team Blue. Tanks are pushing on Blue's attempt at expanding on the right side. Not looking good for him. Defensive tanks trying to get a position, but that is so hard to do without vision. Dark Templar, our hero DT, gets wiped out by a Goliath. Very tragic for him. For sure. Aximo wants someone to move. I'm not sure who exactly. But he has no patience for his own teammates, as it turns out. Mutalisk flock here, flying into a ton of Goliaths and missile turrets. Not a good look, honestly. +1 attack done on these Goliaths. Looking pretty derpy, but they do have the Charon booster upgrade, which is cool. Drop attempt getting shut down there, too. And this right side, while it technically belongs to Blue, taking this is a huge upgrade. And a huge win for Team Red being able to get over here and control this pathway, because it means this base is effectively dead and this base is effectively dead. You need to push in and wipe it out. There's nothing down here at all. Tanks setting up just in case Blue decides to attack in from his stronghold. Mutalisks are present, but man, these Marines with 1-1 and some Goliath support. Is it enough? No! The Mutaflunk is too big here from Castro. Holy crap, amazing. Actually manages to save the day with just Mutalisk. If there are better upgrades on those Marines, it'd be a different story for sure. Man, Castro's and Muta's kind of saving the day right now. Guardians would be pretty good. I hear ya, Ivan. Right now, in-game timers at 29, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, and 30 minutes on the dot. Yeah, wiping out these bases would be good for Team Red, but the mech here for Ancient Ka looking strong right now. Muta's pulling back to safety. Alright, Mass Goliath push in here. They've got +2 attack. I heard a DT get wrecked by cannons at some point there. I'm not sure who it was. Sunken's here versus Goliath. Generally not a fight they want to do. Here comes the Mutaflok, though. Woo! Good micro here by the Goliaths, trying to keep them out of combat while still firing on this mass Mutaflok here that's just going for it, man. Lings darting in from the north, not getting a whole lot done there, but still taking down a tank or two. Mutaflok here, boy. Gotta say, Castro kind of floating his team right now. Yeah, more Lings keep trying to come through here and just getting wrecked. Ba-dum-bum. Bum, ba-da-dum-bum. Bum. 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 Mutalisk versus Mutalisk and Scourge. Man, could Blue come back and win this thing? I don't even know where we are anymore as a society or as a stream. I'm so confused about who's going to win this thing. It's looking close is what it is. Ancient Ka killing it with 127 supply. Being very patient here, trying to wipe out this blue base of Castro's here on the right side. Mutalisks are back out for Maximus, though. The red Mutaflok is starting to come back in. And so many Mutalisks coming in on these tanks. Goliath hitting from distance, though. With that +3. Doing okay, man. But, man, these Mutalisks trading pretty effectively well. Missile turret in the mix now, too. And then Red Muta's showing up to help out. What's up, Jazz? Welcome to the stream. And that's going to be it for Castro's Mutalisks. Castro left the game. He's out. What did he have left? I feel like he had some income here, but maybe he felt like he couldn't protect this base anymore. QMQ leaves the game up here, and it looks like Team Red is going to get the win. Maximus with the Hey, 205 viewers. How's that for a new record? Thanks everybody who's hanging out, watching some CARBOT Remastered streaming. We'll be back with more of this sooner rather than later, so stick around. Hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed to Falcon Paladin already. Mito, you are late. I'm almost done. Once this game is over, we're finished. And by golly, it should be over. I don't even, like, what do you even have up here, man? 92 supply for Ski. Which is mostly, what's it look like? Zealots, I guess? Zealots and probes. Some Dragoons up here, too. Hey, we got some Psionic Storm, though. That's good stuff. Yeah, I'm sure you did, Zed. See you, Knight of Mines. Take care, dude. We're just about done here anyway. And that's it. Ski has left the game. Team Red is somehow victorious in a ridiculous 3v3 here on Hunters. Turn that light down a little bit. Yeah, Team Red, after losing 2 players very early, makes the comeback. Loses this player early, loses this player early. Mutalisk player down South Maximus really helps them keep it together. Ancient Cog consistently just pushing, makes the transition into mech here much more effective against both the Zerg and the Protoss, and puts in the finishing killing blows to everybody there. So GG. GG for sure. I stream here, Aaron. I don't know. I should put an actual schedule up, to be honest. But I'm also on twitch.tv/Falcon Paladin. Good night, everybody. So Twitch, let's see. Let's do this real quick. HTTPS twitch.tv/Falcon Paladin. I'll be out there casting StarCraft Remastered Brood War campaign starting on Sunday. So give me a follow out there on Twitch. And I'll be here twice a week casting your replays in the CARBOT thing here too for the foreseeable future anyway. No. Ancient Ka, 172,000 points. He is our winner today with a 229 average APM. He ends up winning the units killed race here too with 400 total. Structures raised more for Maximus, and then resources. Ancient Ka, again, if you can have more resources mined and more stuff produced in StarCraft, you're going to win more often than not. So good games by all. It is time to head out. Mondo, he emailed me from Armando. Okay, cool. Cool. I will get your game cast next time around, I promise. We'll get in there, okay? All right. So that's going to be it for me today. So this has been Falcon Paladin coming at you with yet another edition of Falcon Cast, your replays in StarCraft Remastered and the CARBOT skin today. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe if you like what you saw, what you heard. And until next time, as always, thanks for hanging out. See you later in Discord, Dr. White, and you take care of yourself. I love you all very much. Bye.